Okay, so we have 3 steps when we are creating checklists that will be Chrome extensions with LeadBlasta, and here's how it works. Okay, so basically what we do is we will create a new app, and once we have created a new app, we will have the first page here where we're going to put in a title for our app, and we will have a description for our app. Okay, and we've got some other fields in here that we fill in. Plus we've got some options here where we can ask people to show a progress bar, to have bullet points enabled, to be able to add some banner ads into your Chrome extensions, to have push notifications enabled for anybody who installs, that you can connect with them via push notification, and that you put an email opt-in for people to fill in. As soon as they have installed the app and they go to open it, they're presented with an email opt-in form. Okay, so that's the first part that we do, is fill in this app info, and you can see here we've got 45 characters for this title, and that is because that's the length of characters that we have to work with when we are uploading our Chrome extensions into the Chrome store. So the next part is we're going to choose a theme, and we can choose any colors in here. We've got different colors. You can choose cyan and dark and cyan and light, etc. Okay, and you can just basically click on apply the theme and save the theme. For the app icon, you can choose an icon, should be 128 by 128, and categories is really stupid simple. Okay, what we do here is we will create a category. Okay, category 3 I will call this, because I've already got 2. You will notice that we can add videos and images in here. Now the items for the inside the categories, well, these are important because this is your checklist. Okay, item 1, you can click on add a new item, and we can add another new item, just call it item 2 for now for the sake of demonstration, and here we can put in another one, item 3, for the sake of demonstration. Okay, now inside each item we can add bullet points, and I will show you what this looks like in a minute. I'll call this one bullet 1, and we can put in here a URL. Okay, and add the bullet point here. Bullet 2, add the bullet point. Bullet 3, add the bullet point. You can see this one is not hyperlinked. I can click on save. Okay, now here's what this looks like. If I come over into one of my Chrome extensions over here, you will see, now when we open up the Chrome extension, I have video embedded, I have my call to action, etc. here. When I come down, you can see I've got some banner ads. I've got a link here that I can click to watch a video on YouTube. This button here, actually, you can actually just make it go anywhere you like. You can say to them, go and check out the product page if it's an affiliate marketing promotion. Okay, now when you open these up, you will see I've got my category, and I have my items, and within my items I have some bullet points. That's exactly what we created here. Okay, very, very easy. We've got items, item. Okay, we've got bullet points here, and that's the bullets here, and you can make those hyperlinked as well. Now once we have done that, what we can do is then we can come over into actions, and we can go to edit email subscription. Okay, here we can integrate with multiple autoresponder services, and I can choose a list. Okay, and here we can fill in the form title, we can redirect them afterwards, and we can force a double opt-in, or we can force email validation. Okay, so we've got email validation services, and here with the double opt-in, then you're going to make sure that they're going to give you first name, surname, and if you want, you can get the telephone number, and you can send them SMS from the SMS system here. Okay, we've also got the ability that you can send broadcasts, and you can send drip sequences like autoresponders from SMS. This is particularly good if you are doing something like webinars, for example. So you want people to attend a webinar, you can remind them 1 day before, you can remind them 4 hours before, you can remind them 1 hour before via SMS, and it costs the customer nothing. You pay via your integration with your Twilio account, which is really super simple to set up. Now another thing that we can do, if I come back into the apps in here, I'll just click on one of these apps. If I click on manage notifications, you can see that we can create notifications. These are push notifications, Windows push notifications. So what happens is you can put in a title, you can put in a text, and you can put in a link, and you can require interaction, which means that you can make this appear, for example, 52 seconds before it can be X'd out, okay? Or you can make that like 15 seconds before they can exit out, okay? You can send to all users of all your apps. So if you've got like 20 apps in here and you want to send push notification to everybody, then you would do it like this, okay? You've got that ability. And we can use a notification image, which is a large image, which gives us rich media push notifications that are kind of hard to ignore as well, so that when you get these push notifications, you are paying attention to them because they're big, they're bold, and they're very, very hard to miss. Okay, so you just put in title, text, put in your link with your call to action, click on save, and then you can publish. Okay, so that's basically how we can create checklists, how we can add our calls to action, and then the next step is we come over into the Chrome store and you just add a new item. I have got a separate video of that. Now, to be able to add a new item, what you're going to do is when you have your apps finished, if I just come into one of my apps in here, and I'm just going to take one of these as an example, you can click on the download. And when you click on the download, it's going to give you a zip file, and that zip file is basically what you're going to upload into the Chrome store. Okay, so you add a new item, and here is where it's asking for that exact zip file. So basically, LeadBlasta will spit out zip files that are actually Chrome extensions, and that is pretty cool. That is very, very cool. And the best thing is that anytime you want to update from that point forward, if I come in here and I click on edit my app, if I want to change anything, add a new category, if I want to change the design, if I want to change the theme, add a new video image, all I do is come in and add anything I want, change anything I want, delete anything I want, and when it comes time to update, I'm going to publish the API update from inside LeadBlasta, and it's going to update in real time in the Chrome store, in real time in the Chrome store. So if I just come back out again, I'm going to type in here for YouTube, and I'm going to find one of my apps, the YouTube SEO checklist, and I'll click on edit the app. Okay, and I click on edit the app, I'll come over to the theme. You can see I've got this cyan theme here, cyan light. I'm going to make this blue light. Okay, now in the meantime, you will see right now that we have got this cyan, the green color. Okay, so now I'm going to make it blue. I'll click on apply the theme. I will click on publish the API update. See, it's saved successfully. When I come over here, you can see I now have the light blue color updated in real time from inside the LeadBlasta dashboard. It means any updates that you do, change anything, you want to change a video, you want to correct a typo, you want to add a new item, you want to remove an item, you want to change a category, all of that is very possible. And what you can do as well when in the categories in here is we can import categories. So if you made a category before that you liked, that it's got an introduction, it's got some recommended tools, you can click on this and you can click on add this. It's already there, that one. You can click on to add that. You just click on save and it would add into your current checklist that you're working with. So you've got ready-made categories that you can import, like templates that you can use again and again. So that's basically how we can use LeadBlasta to create checklists, update checklists, add call to actions, communicate with your audience, to grow a large audience. You can see here I've got developer dashboard in here. Come down a little bit, you can see I've got for my YouTube SEO checklist 15,155 users for this YouTube SEO checklist. Okay, you couldn't even get that with solo ads because this is really super targeted. Okay, this is not just video marketing or SEO, this is YouTube SEO. Okay, just so happens I've got a whole bunch of my own softwares specifically for YouTube SEO, and that gives me a ready-made audience that I can tap into, 15,000 users that I can tap into anytime. Okay, and that is very, very, very powerful. That is a powerful thing about using checklists as Chrome extensions with email opt-ins, with the ability to send push notifications, ability to send SMS, ability to integrate with your email autoresponder so you can follow up with email as well. Very, very, very powerful stuff. That is the power of LeadBlasta, and this can work for you as it's worked for me. All you need to do is, once you have created your checklist and you put it into the Chrome store, is drive traffic to that Chrome store page. But the benefit you've got, the real benefit you've got as well, on top of how easy it is to use LeadBlasta, is that the Chrome store pages will rank really easily, very, very, very easily. So if I go in here and I type in, for example, YouTube SEO checklist, and you come down, you can see we're number 1. Okay, YouTube SEO checklist, we're actually number 1 here. Now if I go and do like YouTube SEO, I think we're going to be on page 1 as well, which is a more competitive keyword. We're not number 1, but we should be here somewhere. Here we are, we're on page 1. That's the power of the Chrome store for rankings. Okay, and I can give you many, many, many examples of that from previous videos that I've done. If you just want to go and check my YouTube channel over at YouTube, you can look for Anthony, his YouTube channel. You will find a lot of examples of how well the Chrome store actually ranks. It's a very, very, very powerful way to be able to get fast rankings, and rankings that are going to send people to your Chrome store page where they install the app. And basically you can have a funnel building without any complications. You don't need a landing page, you don't need the thank you page. You've just got your Chrome extension where people opt in to be able to use the Chrome extension. Very, very quick, very, very easily, and you can redirect them anywhere you want after that as well. So that's basically the power of LeadBlasta, and that is how we can use this. Now we've got some extra tools in LeadBlasta that we have recently added, but you have to have the first part first, the Chrome extension part first. Then you can upgrade and you can basically get some Android app versions as well. So that's another major source of traffic as well, getting traffic from the Google Play Store with Android apps as well. I will cover that in a separate video a little bit later. Thank you for watching.